So, guys, I'm gonna host our meditation today. I basically want to just hold space for us for healing any feelings or energy around unworthiness that we may harbor or hold on to, especially if it stems from jealousy, um, self judgment, um, fear of rejection, unacceptance of self, lack of self love. I would like to just hold some space now and facilitate a healing where we just, and it's going to be very short and sweet. So usually my healing sessions are really, really short and sweet, but it's just going to facilitate an embodiment of unconditional love and possibly some downloads that Creator may have for us here today in regards to the topic of unworthiness. Okay, so when you guys ready, I want everybody to be slowing down the wheel around them in your mind. Just think of everything moving probably 100 times slower than it is. Just relaxing, slowing down, allowing yourself to pay attention to your breath. Are you breathing fast? Are you breathing slowly? But just pay attention to your breath for a while. Just breathe for a while and slow down and just feel yourself allowing a lot of peace to enter into your space, especially your heart space. Focus in on your heart center. If you have time, close your eyes and put your hand on your chest. Your hands on your chest, it can be any way, but rest it there and focus on your heart center and bring an anchor in an energy of peace. And how you anchor in this energy of peace, you allow yourself to breathe and pay attention to the breath and how effortlessly your body just breathes every day it just breathes. And you can slow the breath down. If you're breathing fast, try to slow it down. If you're breathing deeply, try to bring consciousness to that deep breathing and intentionally breathe in light and love and breathe out any stress or anxiety that you may be feeling. If you are feeling triggered, you breathe in peace and you breathe out the triggered emotion. The breath is so powerful. It is our life force, and it very much allows us to connect to our inner selves. So being aware of the heart center space, I would like us to now envision a light of bright, white, evanescent, beautiful light surrounding us. And this light is a source light. Think of it as the light of the source, Creator, God. Think of it as an energy representation of that. And it's just surrounding you, intentionally protecting you. Its intention is protection. And again, keep breathing. In and out. In. And then allow yourself to carry yourself out through your feet, your consciousness. Like, think of it like roots growing into the ground, and you plant your consciousness into the earth, and you try to connect to Mama Gaia or ascended earth energy. You pull that energy up through your feet and through the body, enlightening the root chakra. It lights up each chakra as it goes along. Root, sacral, sacral, heart, throat, third eye, crown, and imagine like a huge ball of energy shooting out through your head. And you can put your consciousness into that ball of protection. And your consciousness is now about to float up, 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 deep above the clouds into deep space. And you're seeing all these lights. And allow yourself to just breathe and carry your consciousness into deep space, past space. Imagine that you pass space, and after space there are these planes of existence. The first plane of existence, but you pass all the planes to the fifth plane of existence, and you see a golden light which represents the fifth plane. But we're not going there, we're passing that too, and we're going past that plane of existence, past all the laws, into the distance where you see a pink mist. And then you carry your consciousness to the mist. You can be in that mist because that mist represents compassion. Allow your heart to deepen with compassion. And then you can now go forth into the light, where there's a bright light that represents source energy, and it's inviting you in. There you are in the presence of Creator of all that is. And now I'm going to ask Creator of all that is to bless all who's listening here today at this time, to teach you what it feels like. You have to give permission. Teach you what it feels like to feel unconditional love and light. Just say yes if you'd like to know what this feels like. Allow it to fill you, engulf your entire being, surround you, and make you feel uplifted. This is what it feels like to feel unconditional love and light. Now, Creator of all that is, I'm going to ask that people listening here that's struggling with any feelings of unworthiness, that we transmute that energy to a higher frequency, and we ask that energy to convert into not only unconditional love, but convert into understanding and acceptance. So just say yes, but Creator would like to teach you what it feels like to feel unconditional love and acceptance and understanding from transmuting that feeling of unworthiness into something else. Just say yes if you would like this to occur. Creator of all that is asking if they can make you understand what it feels like to be worthy and accepted, live in a world of unconditional worthiness and acceptance. Just say yes if Creator has the permission to download that information into your being, around your auric field, and have you charged with that, magnetically attracting experiences of worthiness and acceptance. Good. So with that worthiness and acceptance and feeling filled, we now know what it feels like to feel peace. And I would encourage also that Creator encourages us to know what that feels like. So our last download here today in this meditation would be, does Creator have the permission to download to teach you what it feels to feel peace unconditionally in Creator's highest definition, truth, and perspective? Just say yes if you accept. Great. So after we have gotten all this peaceful energy flowing in between our being, we're just gonna let that sit, right? We're gonna let that energy sit there. We're gonna tell Creator thank you. You're gonna say thank you 3 times from the deepness of your being in your heart. Just say thank you, thank you, thank you. Just thank Creator for its downloads that we got today. And then we're going to leave, go back into the bubble, go back down, float, shoot all the way down to hover above your consciousness, above your head. Then you're going to allow yourself to step back into your crown chakra and into your consciousness. You're going to take a deep breath and ground your energy. Think of yourself pulling roots from Mother Earth into your feet and grounding and being back in your body. Being back in your body, you can wiggle your toes and wiggle your fingers and open your eyes a little bit, look around the room to see where you are. That's you back into the consciousness, thanking Creator, thanking Ital Life Force Energy for being here with you today and teaching you what it's like to have all these downloads of peace and unconditional love and acceptance and worthiness. And we are carrying that in our being to manifest and to attract that energy towards us in our life going forward. So thank you so much for joining us with that meditation today. I hope it was enough for you, because you are enough. And I wish you guys love, light, and peace. Bye.